Hero Motor put out its Q4 earnings, which pretty much met street estimates on all parameters. The profit surged 71%. The revenues came in higher by 12%. CLSA has maintained a sell rating and the target is set at 2300. The stock is down by 1%.
Take a look at ITC as well as they shut cigarette factories from May 4th and factories shut till compliance with the Supreme Court order. On the back of that, though, it's a flat momentum with a negative bias for ITC, which is down in trade by about 0.8%.
HDFC has shortlisted bankers to manage HDFC Standard IPO. The bankers include JP Morgan, Kotak Bank, and they aim to raise approximately $400 million via the IPO.
Meantime, Bharti Airtel also in focus as it sells towers to Congo to Helios Towers Africa and sells about 950 towers to HTA across Congo. On the back of that, 1.5% of an uptick coming in for Bharti Airtel. Citi in fact has come out with its view, estimating the deal value to be at approximately $113 million.
Watch out for SKS Micro, where Credit Suisse has come out with a report downgrading it to neutral from outperform, although they've upped the target to 660 from 610.
Take a look at MCX as well. The profit has been down for 45%, total income up by about 2.5%. The stock, though, reeling under pressure, losing 4%.
Talwarkar, meantime, is seeing a good up move in trade right now, 14%. Talwarkar that I'm referring to actually, as the revenues have come in steady and the numbers are looking smart. But there's also Hindustan Composites, where the revenue has come in higher by 68.4%. In fact, the profits have surged a whopping 135%. Margins have come in at a healthy 34.8%. On account of all of that, the stock is up and about.
HIL in focus. Take a look at their Q4 numbers. Revenues have been down by about 5%. PAT also skids about 64% and margins have come in at about 7.7% versus 9.1%. So clearly a bit of a downtick there, even for the stock which is trending lower, losing 3.5%.
And Aarti Drugs in focus. The top line growth higher by about 10%. Margins have been squeezed to 14.8% versus 15.4%, and the stock under pressure.